Hello, my Taurians. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you guys are having a good start to your week. I am running one day behind. I made a community post, so you guys probably know it was my birthday yesterday, and I was planning on doing readings, and then I just couldn't. I just, I have no excuse, Taurus, but I just couldn't. I was just I was just a vegetable. But yeah, but today's a new day, you know? So I have Tarot the Mystical Moments for the main deck. I have Golden Art Nouveau Tarot for the clarifying deck. And the links to these decks can be found down below in the description box. A Magician and a Nine of Swords reverse. Now, Magician is Virgo and a Gemini. Oh, I just realized that. Virgo, Gemini energy. We are in Virgo season, right? Nine of Swords reverse is Gemini. Nine of Swords reverse is empowering. It's clear thinking. It's clear headed. It's not letting other people get the better of you. It's not letting people talk you out of things. It's not even going to people for advice. I feel you are all you need at this time. It just really, this sounds cheesy, but it really feels like you're making the impossible possible. You are back on track. You're unstoppable. What's below the Magician? You got the Hangman, Hermit reverse, three majors right there. Knight of Wands reverse, Page of Pentacles reverse. I do feel a Taurus has, maybe you've been knocked down by life. You thought things were going to go one direction and you may have hit a dead end, but you picked yourself back up and you're ready to go again. Nine of Swords reverse here. Ooh, Devil reverse. You know what I got with Devil reverse? It could be, it could be two things. Three things, really. Devil reverse can be cleaning up your own habits and getting clean. It could be, I feel like you guys are cleaning yourself. I don't mean physically. I mean spiritually. From the inside out, you're cleaning what's up in your mental attic. You're kicking out the negative vibrations, the things that have held you back, the voices that have been rambling in there for years. That you're vacating all of that. I also feel you're cutting old soul bonds that no longer serve you and breaking family curses. That's so strange. Yeah, look at that. Hangman reverse, Nine of Swords reverse. I got a lot on that Devil reverse, actually. So let's just get into your reading, Taurus, and let's see what's going on here. Taurus, Page of Swords and the Magician. You got a major wish coming in. That's what I get with that, Page of Swords. I feel like you got some good news coming in, Taurus. That's the good news card. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Taurus, know a Taurus, feel like being a Taurus. Taurians, I'm glad you're here. You could be a Taurus and this resonates. You could be dealing with a Taurus. It could resonate as the main story. And Taurus can be the cross watcher, Page of Wands and the Four of Wands. It's just a lot of stability. You're on the right track. If you need somebody to tell you, it's the Tarot Lady. Taurus is on the right track. Devil reverse, showing itself here. What's below it? And the King of Cups. Man, you're standing strong here. All right, general energy for the Taurians. Collective messages. What's the storyline that needs to come out? What's the storyline that needs to come out for the Taurians? There it is. Don't flip. Ooh, Stella got their groove back card. Five of Pentacles reverse here. There you are. No longer out in the cold because you bought the damn building and nobody's kicking you out ever again. What's influencing the Five of Pentacles reverse? It feels included. You're being included into a new group. It just, yeah, it feels good. What's influencing the Five of Pentacles reverse? What's influencing the Five of Pentacles reverse? You got the Moon. Got major downloads there. Piscean energy. What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading for Taurus? The Love Boat. You got the Lovers. What the heck, Taurus? Is this a new love connection? Is this... Sorry. Let me get my tea over here. All right. The Lovers. You got look at the majors and the Ace of Wands. I feel if somebody hasn't reached out to you, I feel like you have a new connection. You have a new love connection. I feel like somebody's been thinking about this for some time, if this is love for you. They just didn't know if they were ready. Is this somebody that's coming out of a connection? Ace of Wands, the Lovers, the Hangman. Okay, let's see. It just feels like something's going really well here. Ace of Wands again. Look at all these past. Knight of Cups reversed, Temperance reversed, and the Queen of Pentacles. If this isn't, okay, some of you Tauruses could be retrying an older relationship. And in the past, maybe you were the responsible party. Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Cups reversed and a Temperance reversed feels like child's play here. Feels like somebody wouldn't grow up or somebody never took responsibility and it fell on your shoulders. But I feel like somebody did a lot of growing up. The Lovers is a really strong connection here. What's on your mind? Queen of Pentacles is your true pair. Even if they're not a Capricorn, it's just signaling there's a true pair here for you. On your mind is the Magician, making the impossible possible. And if this is just about a Taurus in their purpose, in their career, I feel like the people who treated you shitty, the people who didn't believe in you, were your fuel to prove them wrong. The Queen of Pentacles is the making of the king. And I actually feel with that Knight of Cups reverse and the Temperance reverse, all those people who let you down in the past only gave you reason to rise up. Ooh, that would be a good title of the reading. And the Magician is your rising strength and the Devil reverse. And you're not holding yourself back. And that's important because we can sit there and say, well, if it wasn't for so-and-so, I would be here. If it wasn't for this boss. The truth is when you really want something, you find a way to get it. This is really wanting something and finding a way to get it. Devil reverse is saying no one and nothing is holding me back from getting what it is I want. I feel like you're not being played. You are the player. Seriously, 5 of Wands. And not in a bad way. I just feel like you're really in control of things right now. Okay, what's in the near future, Taurus? And some of you, this is the energy you can look forward to because I don't know how often when I do these readings, it's this today. It might be hitting you throughout the week, next week, in next month. You'll know when it hits you. What's in the near future? What's in the near future for the Taurians? What's in the near future for the Taurians? Ooh, Hermit reverse. I'm coming out. That's the I'm coming out card. Hermit reverses. I know what to do now. An epiphany. Now that I know, I have no choice but to move forward. Hangman reverse. I kept seeing this Hangman upright. That is whole. That is being on hold. Maybe you're keeping yourself on hold. It's a lot of thinking. The Hangman upright and the Hermit upright are very similar. The Hangman reverse and the Hermit reverse are very similar because this is the card of information and the Hermit reverse knows what to do with that information. The story of the Hermit reverse is he leaves that mountaintop, the isolation, and rejoins community with his profound knowledge, right? To share with other people. I feel, Taurus, that you guys are back bigger than ever. And you are going after something, and maybe you've been quiet in your life, but you are ready to roar. Look at that lion right here. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is a new beginning, an exciting beginning, something you're passionate about. It could be a very creative time for you. And you know what's interesting when you look at these cards, because this is the energy coming in, this Ace of Wands. Take note of that pink flower. In the past, that pink flower was out in the cold, I feel, by energies that didn't appreciate you. Maybe you stayed quiet when you shouldn't have, or you kept the best parts of you secret because you didn't want people to use your vulnerability against you. But that flower is not out in the cold and it's not being kept in a cage. It's released and you're ready to plant it and ready to see what it can do. So I do feel it is I'm going to keep that Ace of Wands out because I've seen it twice now. It is a very creative time coming in for you guys. Don't be surprised if you guys just find yourself 3 a.m. typing away furiously on a laptop. You might be writing your memoir or it could be a fiction or nonfiction. It could be a screenplay. It could be some music lyrics. It could be jotting down a new business idea. I feel the creative bug is really going to be hitting you guys. Seriously. Okay, tell me about this Five of Pentacles reverse. Stella got their group back card. What is that about? Five of Pentacles reverse for Tori. Okay, it fell on the floor. It fell on the floor. 1 second. Oh, of course it did. It's Emperor. Taking control, feeling on top, feeling empowered, not being told no. Oh, I mean, you could be told no. You're just not accepting no. What is the moon? Influencing energy. I just feel like, you know what that feels like? Enough's enough. I'm not waiting for the change to happen. Enough's enough. I'm taking control of things. What is that about? Yep, Seven of Wands reverse. Seven of Wands reverse can be an isolating card. It could be keeping people at bay. It could be trying to protect yourself, not allowing a whole lot in. And that is very hermity. And I saw the Page of Swords reverse, and I feel like something might be jarring. Somebody might say something that triggers you. Somebody might laugh at something you say, and you are going to say, you know what? Screw you. I'm going to show you wrong. I'm doing this. I'm going to school. I'm writing that screenplay or those lyrics, or I'm going to, you know what I mean? It's something you've been keeping within for a very long time. You're ready to release it and show the world reverse. That world reverse and Page of Swords reverse, it just feels like people only have your back when it suits them. And you're asking somebody to do something that it's not maybe convenient for them. And you're going to realize, wait a minute, all this time I thought we were on the same page, but it's only when it suits you. That's what I feel with those two cards. All right, lovers, reason for the reading. Lovers, reason for the reading. So the lovers used to be called the choice. If this is I don't want to say a job read. This is more than a job. This is a purpose. This is a passion. This is something you are following. This is something you are creating and pulling from a dream into a reality. So the lovers used to be called the choice. Reason for the reading is you're making the choice to stand in your power. It's beautiful because you have a major, a major, a major, and a major, and a major. All these majors. I mean, even up here, 4 in a row are majors. So this is a huge event, a life-changing event for you. So gosh, guess what fell down? Moon reverse. I kid you not. Let me go get it again. Move the microphone out of the way. Moon reverse, just like that. Yeah, something to be revealed, coming out from that dark tunnel, the epiphany, the cloudiness that was around you is starting to blow away. And I really feel like clarity is coming your way. And I remember I felt downloads. I feel like some of you have been dreaming something that you can't put your finger on. I feel like this is God whispering in your ear. And you see something and you're like, man, I do want that. I want that in my life. I want to become that. I want to bring this into reality. And that's how it feels. Lovers, reason for the reading. Gemini energy. Half of that Magician. Full reverse. Aquarius. And the 3 of Pentacles. And the Ace of Cups coming in. It's either a love read for you, Taurus, or this is definitely going to be about you filling your own cup. Full reverse tells me that you might have a little bit of doubt. You might not doubt. No, you don't have doubt. You might have fear, but the fear isn't going to keep you back this time. The fear isn't going to keep this out. You're not going to keep this away. 3 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups say no more. 3 of Pentacles, you're ready to start putting real work into this. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, Temperance reverse, Knight of Cups reverse. In the past, I feel like you were loaded down with responsibility, so you had no time to even think about it. And as I say that out loud, I bet you if you're still with me and this energy hasn't hit you yet, this is where you're resonating. You're like, this is me right now, Tarot Lady. I kid you not. There's shit I want to do. Don't get me wrong, but I work 3 jobs. And the last time I had a date was 1604. And that was a player, you know, it's just like life is tough out there. And that's where it feels like it's like loaded down with responsibility, trying to hold it all together, not enough love, too many bills, you know, things like that. So, okay, tell me about the Queen of Pentacles, Temperance reverse, and Knight of Cups reverse. Yep, Nine of Wands reverse. Wow, give me one more card, that Sagittarius energy with that Temperance reverse. Gosh dang it. Look at the Temperance showed itself up right now. I feel like you guys put yourself in a timeout. 1 second. The card fell. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Yeah, so some of you, I might be reading for a single Taurus. Queen of Swords here. Ooh, Queen of Swords. You're not taking shit these days. Temperance. You balance your own scales. Judgment. Not letting people take advantage of you anymore. But I feel isolation. I just feel isolation there. I feel like you want love. You don't want the wrong love, you know? You don't want the love where people just use you. And there's a lot of that. And you're starting to recognize the signs and the look in people's eyes, you know, when they're truthful and when they're not. And you have no mind of waiting for the right one. You're in a good place. I feel like a Taurus is really getting into, or you are in a very good place. Guess what, Taurus? You're about to be in a much better place. Magician on your mind, all empowering, major manifesting. What is the Magician on Taurus's mind? What is the Magician on Taurus's mind? And the King of Swords, and you're not backing down. Not this time. King of Swords, once he transforms, he is there. See the butterflies behind him in stone right here? You're not there. It's not in water, it's in cement. So once you have this idea cemented into your head, you are a dog with a bone. No one's going to take that out of your mouth. Nobody's going to take that out of your head. This is rightfully yours, and it's happening. King of Swords is determined. He sees it clearly. He's going after it. I don't feel like you're really telling people. I think you're tired of talking about things. I think you're ready to start doing things. If that resonates to any of you. Hermit reverse, near future. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. It's funny because we have the Gemini energy. We have the Hermit energy, Virgo, which make up the Magician here. All right, Hermit reverse. Near future for our Taurians. What's the Hermit reverse? Yep, Gemini again. Eight of Swords reverse. Not overthinking. I really feel like you're letting your actions speak for themselves. You are, Page of Cups reverse. I just said that. You're not speaking. Page of Cups reverse. You're doing. You are in doer mode. Look at that Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands gets shit done. She really does. I love that we have a Queen of Pentacles here and a Queen of Wands here. I am a strong believer the queens are they're the strongest people in the deck. And it's not the kings or the emperor, the queens. The queens create the kings and the emperor. The queens are the doers. You know, the queens are the builders. The queens have an idea, plan it, because if you think of an empress being all four queens, the first thing that comes to mind is your Queen of Swords. You have to be able to believe in yourself and stand up for yourself. Queen of Swords also talks about the idea. There's an idea rattling away. So then the Queen of Swords whispers into the Queen of Wands' ear and says, "Hey, what do you think?" And the Queen of Wands is like, "Man, I can see myself doing that." And she starts putting it into place. The Queen of Cups is just like, "Oh, I love it. I love it." When your Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands is out, now the Queen of Cups feels safe to reveal, to be there. You feel protected enough to believe in yourself now. And guess then who rakes in the dough? The Queen of Pentacles. And she starts investing in herself long term. And once you get into that mode, then the king status happens because you're starting to really build a legacy. You're building true wealth, you know? And so that's how I see the people. Of course, it could be queens and kings are married and all that, but I feel the queens are the doers and the kings are the receivers. So when you see queens here, I feel like a Taurus is really building your life from the bottom up. I don't feel like you have a whole lot of help, to be honest. I feel like you know you are enough. You don't have the model to go to in the family. You know, like some kids, their daddy's a lawyer and then they can go into no shade if you're a lawyer watching this. That's really great. But, you know, where you have a self-made job to go into. You go to school and you go into your dad's firm, or most people don't have that. And this particular person I'm reading for really doesn't have that, because not only that, I don't even feel like you had the support around you that said you can be a lawyer, or you can be an actor or an actress, or you know, you are your own cheerleader, your own coach, your own CPA, your own lawyer. You are everything. You have to learn. It's like if you aren't watching out for you, you feel like maybe nobody else is, which caused you to be very knowledgeable and very strong. But I do feel like life knocked you down at some point last year. And you could have just been like a Seven of Wands reverse, maybe for 6 months to heal. But guess what happens in this healing process, in the Seven of Wands reverse in the moon? I feel like you were reborn with that Five of Pentacles reverse. And not only reborn, I feel like all these things that you've kept away inside yourself, locked away, you're ready to release it. So I feel like it had to happen the way it did in the past to put you in this hermit mode. So when you come out, you really are breaking, you know, it's transformational. You're not the same Taurus as you were last year. And you will probably hear that from people. And it's not something to be offended by. It was something to be very proud by. If people say that to you, just say, well, thank you. You know, I'm not. You don't have to defend it, you know, but that's what I have for you guys. This is a much bigger read than 1 week, but I really am proud of whoever is doing this, because you didn't let life knock you down. You gave it a reason to defeat the problem, you know, and rise above it. So, all right, Taurians, I will see you. I'll probably do bonus reads on Friday, and that's my guess. I feel like I'll have all the signs wrapped up by then. So I'll have the bonus reads for last Sunday on Friday. All right, have a great rest of your week. Take care.